Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another BTS reaction video. They've been giving us so much. I haven't even checked out the freaking Jimmy Fallon, interviews yet and performances, the other live performances. They went on a radio show recently. There's so much. There's so much BTS stuff to check out. I don't even know. What do you guys want me to react to next? Anyway, easily one of the most requested and biggest things that we have ever had from BTS dropped today. And that is the BTS documentary, and I cannot wait to see this. It is now out on Netflix. It is an hour and a half long. It's called BTS The Return, and there has been so much anticipation around this. Every single member of ARMY's been talking about it, and today we finally get to see it. I truly cannot wait to see a more in-depth look into how this album was created, what they were feeling when they were making it, and just how it came to be. So let's find out together, shall we? Now, I won't be able to do this all in one video. For copyright reasons as well. We want to make sure you guys go watch the original, and it's also quite long, so we'll probably do it into 3 parts, and I'll upload like the full one to Patreon. So this will be the first of 3 parts reaction to the documentary. I'll leave links to everything in the description, and without more talking from me, please like, please subscribe. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to BTS's new documentary, The Return.
떼고 있는 거 맞아?
아니야 지나가고 있어.
형 되게 목소리가.
Oh, it's the beach video. It's the beach video.
근데 이게 LTE가 안 좋나 봐.
약간 야 댓글 나왔다 댓글.
하나 올랐다 하나.
There's a comment.
야 사람들이 제 방으로 볼 거야. 일단 가자.
It's hilarious because if you didn't know what was going on, it literally sounds like someone's being attacked. Meanwhile, that's just everyone rubbing their wet faces on Jin.
열심히 앨범 작업하고 있어.
Mainly was it Tay?
오늘 쉬는 날이라. 예. 또 내일부터 또 작업해야죠. 또
일주일에 하루 쉬면서 하는 건 좀 빡세긴 해.
여보세요.
해야지.
이거 신호.
동생을 바쁘고. 아니야. 그래도 어떻게 해야지.
Oh, they were being recorded.
Miss you. Miss you my husband이라고 하는.
Miss you, my heart.
Miss you, wife.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God.
I love the way the second RM says that. He like has this big smile and he like looks at all of them. He's like, oh yeah, I said it.
자,
여러분들
인사하고.
마무리가
아, 그냥 진짜 딱 인사만 하고 가.
오케이. 지금까지 방탄소년단이었습니다. 둘, 셋.
Peace.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be the best, isn't it? Gosh, this is
International
amazing.
music phenomenon. One of the biggest groups on the planet. They have made Time Magazine's most influential list.
The UN speech.
And they just became the first group since the Beatles to earn 3 #1 albums in less than a year. The biggest band in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
It's crazy to me that they still don't know this. How many times have we said this? How many times do you think they've heard this? And it's never once gone in here. BTS to this day still have the same energy as if they were just starting off in the music industry. I feel like they've never properly registered that they are one of arguably the biggest group on the planet. I feel like they'll never
방탄소년단이
think that.
최고의 인기를 누리다 갑작스런 공백기를 갖게 됐습니다.
A tough day, a heartbreaking day.
They're actually going on a hiatus.
Yeah.
The BTS Army will have to wait a while to see their favorite band again because of mandatory military duty.
It usually means they're breaking up or not getting back together.
A cry of distress from fans.
I was in the. By the way, it just goes to show like how little Western reporters actually know. It usually means they're breaking up and not getting back together. No, it doesn't. That's not what it usually means. This has happened with so many groups, and most of the time, yes, they get back together. Complete denial.
I also cried a lot.
Genuinely feel like part of my soul just died.
I was so proud of them. Because they didn't have to do this, and the government was trying to find a way of them to not have to do it, but they did it anyway. Like,
Dynamite news.
So
For the
proud.
first time in nearly 3 years, all 7 members are together again after completing mandatory military service in South Korea last month.
Because that's the thing, they could have easily have just not done it and just skipped it, but they did the opposite. Very proud. Super Elite Soldier Jin! RM with the saxophone!
It's official. BTS is back.
BTS is back. Well,
They're
BTS
heading
are
to the
back?
US this month to begin working on new music that is currently slated for a spring 2026 release.
Why does this not sound like a real person? Sounded like artificial. BTS are back. They are coming back in 2026. Like, that sounds like a robot. That's a robot talking. The robots are taking over! I can't believe this, man. I can't believe it. I still can't believe they're back. I still can't believe it. Is it real? Are they actually back? Really? This is one thing I was wondering about. When they went to LA, did they like stay at like a single place, a single building? Did they stay with someone they know? Was it like a rented out place? Was it a recording studio? Were they all there? How long were they there for? I've wondered a lot about the LA thing.
Hello.
Hello.
저 형 뭐야?
Welcome back, Jin. And congratulations, Jin.
아 고맙다. 아 또 이거 반겨주네.
Worldwide handsome.
Worldwide
뒷부분
handsome.
되게 귀엽다고 이거. 아 잠깐만. 야 몸들이 많이 커졌다 근데. 야 나도 운동했어.
우리 운동 요즘에 엄청 열심히 해.
와, 진짜 하나도 없네, 이게.
아 그게 무슨 야 나 운동 많이.
Where's Jimin? Jimin, dude, there's nothing there. Come on. That's worldwide handsome.
했어.
형, 목 안 좋은 거에 비해서 잘 했던데?
약을 엄청 많이 했어.
아.
토백이 왜 약발로 버티는 거지?
저는 링거 한 5번인가 꽂고.
아니야, 우린 결과만 중요해.
잘했어. 아 근데 진짜 가볍게 말해서 그렇긴 한데 솔직히 말해서 너무 힘들어. 그냥 어제 끝났거든 공연이.
알죠.
근데 끝나자마자 바로 넘어온 거라.
힘들만하지.
응, 그래서.
How many army watching this got to see Jin on the tour? How many of you went to see him? Oh my god, I still can't believe it. That little blue thing will be forever there in the background of every single one of my videos.
좀 날짜 좀 더 당겨달라고 얘기했어. 그러면 우리 3월엔 나올 수 있는 거야?
얼개는 다 나와 있는데 그래서 지금 새로운 곡이 더 좋은 게 나올 수도 있을까봐 지금 계속 이 세션을 하는 거니까.
앨범 거의 다 나왔어요. 근데 타이틀이랑 이제 퍼포곡 하나만 더 쓰면 되는데.
How is the album already nearly done now? Did they like come out of military and just like walk into the recording studio the next day? Like how were they able to create this so quickly?
이게 근데 안 정해졌으니까 뭐 정해진 1순위, 2순위라도 좀 테스트라도 좀 해보긴 해야 돼. 우리 키라도 맞춰봐야지.
한 일주일째 고착 상태긴 해 지금.
뭔가 진척이 안 되는구나.
아 그래 진짜 뷰는 진짜 장난 아니다.
여기? 좋아.
뷰 최고지. 진짜 좋은 것 같아.
Thing for me, obviously I don't write music at all. Like so there's no comparison here. But I used to do a lot of writing, and the thing for me was whenever I was in a rut, whenever my brain wasn't working, you need to get out. You need to get out. Inspiration isn't going to be found here, it'll be found out there. And it looks like that's what they're doing.
life of BTS for 12 years, it was blessed. Normally, life of K-pop artists is really short. But luckily, our life has extended. The pressure is that we have to decide what to keep and what to change. But for those kind of questions, no one knows. Bang is the chairman of HYBE. Even he doesn't know because he's never been there. There's no references. So we're doing a lot of experiments, trying to find out like what makes us special and what makes us BTS.
That's interesting. He said he's never been there. Been where? Where exactly? And like, the other thing is, didn't they say they wrote like hundreds of songs? They wrote loads. And I don't think they were exaggerating when they said that. It sounds like they just literally wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote. Everything that they've been thinking about for years, they wrote down, and then they picked the best of the best for Arirang.
Okay. Time to work.
It's weird seeing them like this because we've heard the album. It's out now. We've seen it. So they need to get from this point to where we are now.
반갑습니다. 눈만 보고 맞히세요.
방탄소년단에 다큐 오신 걸 환영합니다.
It's got like cave blog energy written all over it.
소개시켜드리도록 하겠습니다. 심청이 보이네요.
Got like a Beastie Boys vibe.
창작할 수 있는.
I wonder if bands ever create and write songs that is just for them. Like they never release it to the public. And it's just like their song. Like they've got their own song. They're like, we made this is our song. No one else gets to know. I wonder if bands have ever done that.
공간으로 따지면
Like their own like hype song or
LA는
something.
놀이동산?
We've been in LA all summer to find the sound for the album.
난 좋은데. I love it, actually.
LA gives us space to experiment, different energy from what we've done before. After this, straight to Korea to mix the album.
It's interesting that they went to LA. I think that the reason they went to LA is also because they didn't want it to feel as much like work. And by that, I mean, when they're making this album, they wanted to capture that energy. Because the album has like a summary, like a really unplugged kind of energy. And if they're feeling very plugged in and regimented, they'll make something regimented. But if they're feeling unplugged and relaxed, then the music's gonna kind of reference that, right? It's gonna mirror that energy. And I feel that's exactly what Arirang did.
Spring 2026
that's my guess.
is the big comeback. We promised our fans that we'd be back.
Man, they always put so much pressure on themselves, don't they?
2주 동안요?
남은 2주 동안?
큰일 났네.
9월 저희가 거의 한 달 내내 본녹음을 잡아놓은 상황이고 많이 지치신 건 너무 잘 알고 있지만
안 하면 안 나오죠.
저희도 기대를 하고 있고
기대가 크면 또 실망이 큰 법인데.
형 오늘 그렇게 해보자. 듣지 말고 일단 그 마이크 세팅 해놓고
바로 뱉어?
바로 뱉어 그냥 나오는 대로.
나 맨날 그렇게 하잖아. 바로 저러 가자마자 하는 거다.
You know how I 더 치고 들어가.
You know how I
톤을 조금만 더 You know how I 뭔가 짜증나게 You know how I do 이렇게 던지고 싶어.
되게 레퍼런스 좋은 것 같아요.
That is amazing! That is amazing! That's actually amazing, by the way. Its energy is great. You're throwing it out there, throwing it out there, throwing it out there.
Let's go.
You know how I do.
Make it more annoying. I love that.
그러니까 느낌은 또 안 차는 것 같고 어렵다.
조금 착한 것 같긴 같은데.
네.
조금 날라리 같은 게 있어야 되는데.
좀 느린 것 같아요.
Gotta get in the mood. Gotta jump up and down and be like, you know how I do. You gotta get in the mood. Love this.
Let's like move on to another melodies maybe. Yeah. Because like we got like tons of 아니 근데 좋은 탑만 나면 솔직히 어레인지야 뭐.
태영이 한번 해볼래?
아 근데 이게 진짜 어려우네.
템포 130으로 한 번만 더 당겨볼 수 있어요?
This is so cool.
밝아서 약간 저는 계속 약간 20대 초반 같은 느낌이어서 멋있진 않은 것 같아요.
킬할지 더 갈지 좀 고민 좀 해봐야 된다.
It's so interesting because like Army, we'd kill for every single song. Every single song. How many do you reckon got shelved? How many were half completed because they just didn't feel the vibe or the sound? And how many times has that happened, do you reckon, with groups that we love, bands that we love? Because it's not BTS exclusive. Every band that you listen to and love, every single one out there has these moments. It's crazy, isn't it? And like even like some of the biggest artists of all time later release songs and say like, this is ones we weren't sure about.
이게 뭔가 미묘하게 좀 뭔가 좀 트렌디하게 하는 노래가 좀 생각보다 쉽지가 않아. 바퀴 높여볼게요.
네.
Come on, Jimin, you got this.
내 목소리 키 문제가 있다고 본다.
이게 뭐 살짝 슬럼프긴 해요.
슬럼프란 노래 하나 만들까?
슬럼프란 거
형 진짜 슬프게 하나 만들까요?
그냥 즐겜으로 해야 되나? 뭐 타이틀을 쓰겠다 이런 얘기보다 그냥.
그게 맞는 것 같아요.
그냥 즐겜 할까요?
야, 즐겜 하자. 지금 뭐 투어 차이 가봐.
타이틀이고 뭐고 씨. 진짜.
솔로 달리자.
타이틀 나올 수 있겠지?
They're just playing something just to feel the vibe, just to have fun with it, just get themselves in the right headspace. That's what they're doing right now. That's what they're just feeling it. They're just feeling it. Not feeling the song, but feeling music. I love that.
아니야 형 그러지 마요. 정신 차려요 형. 할 수 있어요. 도로롱.
Jin's guitar. Is it not sugar?
잔 정신 차려.
알았어 뽀뽀하자.
They're trying to kiss me.
형. 정신 차려 알겠죠?
뭔가
It's funny. The second Jin said that, he knew Tay was gonna kiss him. Tay was like, "I'll smooch you." He's like, "No."
끓는 소리는 뭐 이런 소리라든지.
뭐가 그렇게 힘들어요?
내가 왜 여기인지 모르겠어.
형, 우리 다 똑같이 생각.
Ah, Tay is such a sweetheart. I love him. He's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. Always looking out for his boys.
형 근데 세게 던지려고 하니까 안 된다. 거기까지 공이 안 가면 어떡하지? 야구장이죠?
군대를 전역한 지 얼마 안 돼서 해외에서 이렇게 뭔가 생활을 해보고 싶었던 바람은 있었던 것 같아요. LA에서 한 2달 동안 살았는데 사실 다시 한국 가고 싶긴 해요.
Can you imagine what that must be like? You're just like going to park your car somewhere, and there's just like a random Korean person in front of you, and you're like, what are they doing? And they just wave you past, and as you drive past, you look out your window, it's just fucking Tay, just playing baseball, like throwing pitches in a car park. You're like, There's no way, man. Like, what the heck is that Tae from BTS? No, he'd be in Korea. Oh, I got some like Canadian looking bacon. Nice.
삼겹살 베이비. 망했다.
인사상 뭐야?
아 뭔가 내려간다. 우리 한 잔 더 할까?
나 진짜 소주는 못 먹겠어.
잘했어요.
먹는 게 아닙니다. 받아들이는 겁니다. 소주는 있다 이거. 입으로 먹는 게 아니다. 가슴으로 뭔가 다 들었나? 막 가슴 멀리 이러.
근데 말이 참 아름답지 않냐? 소주는 가슴으로.
I love these guys. This is what makes BTS stand out, right? This is what makes them so special. It's this. And it's when they're writing this, they all went away together. All of them are living in the same house. They're all under the same roof. Just like when they first started out, they're all together, all working together, all practicing together, all lifting each other up, eating together, drinking together, going out together. They do it as a unit. They're brothers. They're a family.
맛있게 드십시오.
Jeez, they got a Campbell soup picture in the background. Like, if that's a real one, that's crazy.
형 밥 먹은 지 벌써 1시간 됐어.
Damn
1시간 반
crazy
됐어. 1시간 반.
우리가 진짜 이 앨범을 진짜 도전적으로 실험적으로 정말 우리도 또 하나의 스텝 밟으면서 바뀌게 하고 싶어서 했는데 생각보다 안 바뀌었어.
아니야.
똑같아.
이미 나온 것만 들어봐도 엄청 많이.
그 차이는
그래서 나는 사실 부담은 없고 그냥 나는 내가 스스로 그 스트레스를 받아 하는 거는 그냥 재밌게 음악을 하고 싶은데 뭔가 이게 조금 굴레에서 계속 공장처럼 돌아가는 게 나는 이게
왜냐하면 제 생각이 이래. 이번에는 조금 특별할 수밖에 없는 게 그냥 오래된 게 문제인 거지. 나온 지가 오래됐는데 전역하고 이 텀을 길게 안 가져가려고 하다 보니까 급하게 좀 빡세게 준비를 하고 있는 거지. 벌써 가면은 이제 또 바로 자켓 찍어야 되는데 이 시간이 많이 없어요 생각보다.
왜 부담스러운데?
He's not wrong. They're all right. They're all right. Hobie wants to have fun making the music, and it should be fun. They haven't made music together in years. This should be really fun for them. And Jimin's saying, we've also automatically put so much pressure on ourselves. We've come out of the military and immediately jumped into the studio. We've given ourselves this short timeline. It's like we've done this to ourselves. They have. They're all right.
생각보다 방탄도 이제
It's crazy to think how well they pulled it off.
생각보다 별로네.
나 안 가?
역시 BTS는 다르다 이 얘기를 들어야 되는데.
그런 얘기 들을 자신 있는데?
됐어 그러면은
됐어.
가자.
그래? 형 부담 없네.
부담 없어.
좋아.
아니, 나는 안 부담스러운데.
그래요?
그냥 좀 뭐 이렇게 성적이나 이런 것도 있지만 좀 우리가 행복하게 하면서 우리랑 팬들이 좀 이렇게 다 같이 행복하면은 그래도 난 좀 괜찮지 않을까라는 마음이 항상 커가지고
형이 이 과정을 같이 못해서 좀 아쉽긴 해.
아쉽지.
되게 좋은 저는 과정인 것 같아요.
나도 많이 배웠어 이번에.
How long were they out in LA before Jin joined them then, based on what RM just said?
Okay.
RM.
Because Jim had to finish his tour.
아우 싫어.
It's beautiful. Why was this not on the album? I want this on the album.
와 그냥 죽인다 야.
야 잘생겼다.
태영이 진짜 얼굴에 변화가 없어. 똑같아.
태영이 좀 남자가 됐지.
저 어떻게 나가요?
뭐예요?
네, 저희들이.
안녕하세요. V입니다. 나이는 19살이고요. 방탄에서.
We actually reacted to this recently, like a few weeks ago. No one watched it. It got like a couple thousand views. No one watched it. But I really wanted to go back and check out like the OG BTS, like day one before we went down this rabbit hole. And I'm really glad we did. If you haven't seen that, if you don't want to watch my reaction, that's fine. But I definitely recommend watching this.
보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
우리 막둥이 정국이
정국입니다. 17살이고요. 팀에서 보컬과 춤을 맡고 있습니다.
근데 저 빨리 성인 되고 싶어요.
I feel like he looks the same.
성인이 다 같이 병탕끼리 너무 먹어가지고.
They've all aged and made.
소맥을 마시는 내 삶.
저것 또한 너고 이것 또한 너다.
안녕하세요. 시민입니다. 팀에서 춤과 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
Look at them smiling at all this. 오!
찍었잖아요. 방송으로 보시도록 하겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 방탄소년단의 마티형식입니다. 안녕. 앞으로 많이 찍겠으니 열심히 지켜봐 주십시오. 네, 안녕하세요. 네, 뭐 하십니까? 저는 지금 얘기를 하고 있습니다.
우리 형 다 어린데? 안녕하세요. 슈가입니다. 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다.
내 이름 제이홉. 사랑해요, 건설. 제이홉입니다. 팀에서 랩, 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있습니다.
Holy shit, J-Hope.
We love you, J-Hope.
안녕하세요. 랩몬스터입니다. 이름처럼 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다. 네,
So cool, so boy.
소년단이었습니다. 둘, 셋, 파! 감사합니다. 열심히 하겠습니다. 오케이, 스톱!
아, 보자.
13 years ago. 13 years ago. How many of you are OG? How many? And be honest. Be honest. Come on. Don't lie to yourself. How many of you are genuine OG? How many of you? I'm not at all. When did I start reacting to BTS? 2022? 2022? How many of you were 2013? Let us know, man. 9 years.
이게 벌써 3년 전이구나.
Gosh, man.
제가 음악을 시작한 게 세상에 뭔가를 얘기하고 싶어서 했는데 K-팝 아이돌이라는 시스템 자체가 계속 뭔가를 찍어야 되고 계속 뭔가를 해야 되니까 이제 우리가 어떤 팀인지 잘 모르겠더라고요. 내가 쉬고 싶다고 하면 내가 쉬고 싶다고 하면 내가 죄 짓는 것 같아가지고.
아, 남주니까 나도 올 것 같잖아. 아, 남주니까 올 것 같잖아.
저는 방탄소년단을 오래 하고 싶어요.
오래 하려면 이럴 수밖에 없어.
제가 많은
Like I said, this is what sets them apart. This is why we're here. This is why we support them. This is why we've fallen in love with these guys. And I don't think a lot of people will never understand that. ARMY gets hate. BTS gets hate. And it's sad. I don't get it. And maybe people who spread that will never fully understand why we are so passionate, why we love these guys. It's because there's something magic here. It's because they love and look out for each other, but they love and look out for their fans, and they want to do right by the world, and they want to leave the world a brighter place than they found it. And there's something special about that. For them, it's about a connection, not just about a sale.
말을 하지 않더라도 여러분들은 알고 계실 거라고 생각합니다. 방탄소년단 7명의 마음이 같고 또 여러분들이 저희를 믿어주신다면 저희는 앞으로 저에게 어떤 일이 있어도 굳건히 잘 이겨나가고 부디 믿음을 가져주시길 바라겠습니다.
자, 한잔해. 고생했어. 한잔해.
저거 보고 뭔가
아, 슬퍼. 와, 진짜 보고 싶다.
재밌게 하자.
Gosh, man. I feel like someone just sucked all the air out of my lungs. Just hearing the crowd sing that and seeing BTS sitting there watching it and all of them going quiet after cheering. Army, you are something special. And you can see it on their faces. Oh, gosh.
어제 지민이가 잠깐 이야기했었던 것 같은데 왜 우리가 뭔가 이야기를 하고 말을 하면은 뭔지 모를 이게 찡함이 있냐라는 그런 이야기를 했는데 근데 간만에 어제 사실 7명이 우리의 영상들을 보고 우리가 해왔
I gotta be honest, I don't know what that word means.
왜 우리가 뭔가 이야기를 하고 말을 하면은 뭔지 모를
What is that word? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Poignancy? I think it's buoyancy. Let me Google it. Oh, it's not. There we go. The quality of evoking a keen sense of sadness, regret, or deep emotion. That creeps up whenever we're talking to one another. Oh, sadness.
이게 찡함이 있냐라는
I didn't expect it to mean that.
했는데 근데 간만에 어제 사실 7명이 우리의 영상들을 보고 우리가 해왔 그동안에 있었던 히스토리를 짚어보면서 같이 이야기를 한 부분에 있어서 너무 공감이 되는 부분이고 사실 그런 뭔가 되게 애틋함과 그런 간절함 그리고 그런 가슴을 울리는 그런 부분들이 있었기 때문에 그동안의 팀이 유지가 됐었다라고도 생각이 들고요.
아 여기였나? 11년 전이네. 11년 전.
What's this?
여기였구나. 기억난다.
Oh, they played here. Their first US performance. That was their first US performance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy when you think that's where they started. It's so crazy when you look at them now and they're selling out these stadiums and they've just got the fans everywhere and that's where they started. Can you imagine the people that were there?
음악 만들고 발표하는 게 그냥 그 시기에 나를 기록해 놓은 거라고 생각을 해가지고 그래도 좀 명확한 어떠한 메시지가 저도 있었으면 하는 바람은 커서 근데 뭐 네, 그거는 조금 더
You can really see this with all of them when creating Arirang. They want to create something that's going to do well. That's the truth, right? They want to create something that's going to do well, that's going to chart, that's going to trend, that is something that like hits exactly what the music industry wants. They do. And that's the truth, right? They're businessmen. They want to create an album that is going to sell, that is going to chart, that is going to do well. And they've got pressure around that. But they don't want to sell out making it. They want to create this, but they want to keep their passion and their love and what it means to them and who they are. They want both. They want to create a top-selling album. They want to create something modern and trendy. But they want to be BTS doing it. They don't want to lose who they are chasing this. They're trying to juggle those two things.
고민을 해봐야 될 문제죠.
너무 그 숲을 못 보고 계속 나무 그 도끼질하고 있는 것 같아가지고 약간 좀 지금 계속 신곡하고 뭐 계속 뭐 타이틀 그것 때문에 뭔가 이 앨범이 뭐라는 게 제 머릿속에 딱 없어가지고
어떤 거를 잡아야 계속 레가시를 움직여가면서 만들어가는 우리가 그것이 될까 생각했었을 때 전설 속에 있는 어떤 이야기를 한번 꺼내봐서 한번 들여다보면 어떨까 하는데 이 이야기를 아실 수도 있겠지만 1890년도에 조선 소년들이 미국으로 왔는데 도착한 곳은 워싱턴 DC였고 교육을 받을 수 있는 기회였다. 최초의 뮤직 프로듀서라고 할 수 있는 인류학자 플래처라는 분이 이 조선인들을 본 거예요. 말은 안 통하는데 근데 이 사람들 말이 안 통하니까 노래를 되게 많이 했었대요. 그들은 말 그대로 모든 거를 걸고 트레일블레이저처럼 일을 했고 이것은 미국에서 처음으로 녹음된 한국의 노래이고 우리 민족의 깊은 의미를 가진 그런 소리였다.
뭐였어요?
그 1800...
아리랑이었어!
아리랑인가 했어.
그 노래는 1400년대 시작된 우리의 노래고 산을 넘고 강을 지나면서 그 노래는 계속 우리 민족을 타고 퍼졌었던 노래였었고 아리랑의 말의 뿌리는 정확하지는 않으나 오래전부터 구전되듯이 아리는 아리따움, 아름다움 그리고 랑은 사랑하는 아름다운 그런 사람들에 대한 그리움 R&B 또는 음악에 대한 열정 BTS에 대한 엔티티도 될 수 있겠다라고 생각을 했던 부분이고
좋은데요? 멋진 레퍼런스네요.
And that's how it was born, huh? And that's how it was born. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful story. It's a powerful story. It's a moving story. And my word, if it does not connect to BTS so much, it feels scarily connected to them, to be honest.
메러스 모션이라는 말을 잘 골라주신 것 같아요. 선택
Hey,
하나하나를
Bang's there.
흐름에서 선택을 해가자라는 말. 그거에 대해서 여러분 이제 우리가 그런 사람들인가에 대해서 의견을 주신
네, 그런 사람들인가? 머리는 알겠으나 몸은 이제 뭐 영웅과 전설 이런 얘기를 들으면 약간 알레르기가 약간.
그렇죠.
저희의
들어가 있긴 해.
네, 저희 팀의 핵심은
여기 있네요. 여기 우린 글로벌 영웅이 아니라 소박한 한국인. 감도 안 잡히네요. 감이 안 잡혀. 뭐가? 어떨지 감이 안 잡혀요. 이게 시도를 해봐야 되는 거니까.
아리. 아, 아리랑.
What is that smile? What is that smile? Hey, Jimmy! Yeah!
바람이 미쳐가는구만. 누가 알았겠어요? 5시간 동안 아리랑만 듣다 끝난 거.
I guess you'll get sick of anything if you hear it for 5 hours. They've been playing that for 5 hours. They've been sitting there for 5 hours. The energy completely shifted. You had them all like jumping around your gym and being like, yeah, going crazy. Now look, Sugar and Jimin are done.
형, 오늘 얼마나 망한 거죠?
적당히 망했어.
그래, 건지긴 했잖아.
뭘 건졌는데?
스타터는 건졌잖아.
재밌었잖아. 이런 시도가 있어야 이러면 안 되겠다가 되는 거죠. 실패가 어딨나? 다 과정일 뿐이에요, 과정.
I feel like this is a good spot to end part 1 of our reaction. Out of part 3, I feel like this is a good spot. It feels like a good spot. Oh my word. The documentary is out now. If you don't want to wait for my reactions, you can go check it out for yourselves. It's available on Netflix. I'll record the rest of my reactions when I get time, and I'll upload all of them to Patreon. The rest of them will come out over the next week or so. I'll be honest, I'm kind of sad. I'm sad because I'm listening to how much this meant to them, how much they put into this, how much cultural significance it was. And then I'm just reminded of like people who said negative things about it, not understanding it. And I'm just kind of sad because it's been weird. It's strange because the album came out, Arirang is out, and it's been so positive and so massively well received and so loved. And it's strange how like the negative voices stand out louder than the positive, don't they? I don't know, I just see like things popping up every now and then, and yeah, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. I'm not going to name any names. There's a couple of other big reactors and critics and on stuff on YouTube that I just felt like they said some hurtful things, and it's just weird. I can't help but think about them when I'm sitting here and I'm seeing Sugar and Jimin just like jam in the studio together, and the importance of what this album means and what the songs they were trying to do. And then my mind was flashing back to the live performance and the opening of it and having the Arirang performance and just how important and significant all of that was. And like I said, I can't help but be a little bit sad. But I'm not going to let that get me down. I always say this, you should never allow anybody in this world with a negative voice to be able to affect you. You shouldn't allow it. You should never give someone that kind of negative power over you. It's not right that there could be a random person in the world that can say something negative, a stranger, and that just brings you down, ruins your day, ruins your week, and you're sad. You should never let that happen. They shouldn't be allowed that kind of power. So whenever I feel upset about something like this, I always just think that I'm like, me being upset means they win. So I'm not going to be upset. Instead, I'm going to be proud. I'm going to be proud that this album's come out and has blown everything out of the water. It's crushed it in terms of streams. ARMY supports it like crazy. Sales are everywhere. The live show was amazing. They had a performance on Netflix. A documentaries dropped. They've been doing an interview tour everywhere. The world tour is beginning. BTS are back and they are crushing it. And they have bigger support than they've ever had. And they are becoming the mega stars that they should have become years ago. They are becoming now. That they already hit. When they were at their peak, they were at the top of the mountain when they went into hiatus. And it feels like they've come back and have found a new level. I'm so proud of them. And seeing how difficult this was for them and how stressed they were and what an incredible album that they put together going through all of this and how amazing it turned out. I'm so proud. These guys did nothing but work hard and struggle and just really like feel that pressure of wanting to give ARMY something special. And I can say this right now, they absolutely did. The album is amazing. And this documentary is awesome. Seeing more of the behind the scenes and how they're feeling and seeing them have fun and bond and connect and just smile making this is everything to me. It's absolutely everything. I love seeing them happy like this. And they're just 7 brothers having fun making music. Isn't that the best thing? That's why their music's so freaking good. Because they just love doing it and they love each other. They love us. And we love them. I can't wait to watch the rest of this documentary. Thank you so much for watching my part 1 reaction. Like I said, go check it out for yourselves as well. I'll leave links to everything in the description. And let me know what your favorite part from this documentary was. Please like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.